All right, welcome back. And today we are going to do a linked list problem. This problem is pretty simple, so we should be able to do it in like 5 minutes, not even. So if you understand linked list, this should be very fundamental because this is actually it's a quite easy problem. So because it's an easy problem, I'll take some time to kind of explain linked lists a little bit more in case you're not familiar with linked lists. Now, let's read the question first. So the question is remove duplicate from linked list. Given a sorted linked list of integers, remove all the duplicate elements in the linked list so that all elements in the linked list are unique. In the linked list, it is composed of multiple nodes, and each node connects to another node. And how this works is you have two attributes, one that is value and then one that is next. What next is actually the address of the next node. And then this is basically what it is. This is a linked list. A linked list is a list of nodes that are linked together. Perfect. Now let's look at the iPad and look at this area. This is what a node is. Essentially, I'm going to be representing it like this. A node has a value like we saw in our class. Our value here is 1, it's a number. In this case, we use integers as the value, so the value is 1. And then next is actually an address. For example, like if the address was like DEADBEEF, right? This is actually just an address. It's kind of like the same thing as 00, which is the null address, right? So then, but here, while I draw it, I'm gonna use a little pointer to point to the next node. Because technically, for example, this address is the address of the next node, right? So let's go back to the question. Now the question says that we're given a linked list that is sorted. This actually makes the question way easier because it's sorted, you know that if there are duplicates, the duplicate will be right next to you. Why? Because it's sorted. So look at this linked list right here. Very, very simple. You have 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So what I expect to have if we remove the duplicate, I would expect to have 1, 2, and 3. That's what I expect to have. And I usually have a cross line here to mean that it points to nothing. It means that's the end of the linked list. So how would you do that? So in this question, it's very simple. You can just iterate through the whole linked list. Like for example, if your pointer, let's call your pointer like the current. Your current pointer is pointing at the head. And then what you want to do is you want to look at the next one and see if it has the same value. If it has the same value, you're going to skip over that. If it doesn't have the same value, you're just going to continue like usual. So 1 is not equals to 2. That's great. So that means I can move this guy here, right? So now, let's see, we have current here, and then we're gonna look at here. How do you access the next node? You just look at next, right? Because essentially next is this address, and that address points to the next node. So you look at the next one, and you realize the number is the same. The value 2 is equals to 2. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna modify your next address. So here, I'm going to use the color red for modification. So instead of this guy, I don't want it to point to 2 anymore. I want it to point to the next one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to keep doing that until there are no more duplicates. And how we do that is like we have our number on current, we compare this guy to that guy, we realize that it's duplicate, so we skip it. And then we compare this guy to that guy. If it was a 2, we would have skipped that one too, but it is not. So if it's not, we continue. Now, what we do is we continue. Now the current is going to be here, and we're going to do the same thing with that one. We realize it's the same one, so we're going to be pointing to the next one, which will modify this guy to point to null, which is nothing. And then that would give us this linked list. Okay, cool. So let's see what it looks like in code. So now if we look at the code, we already have our node class written. So all we have to do is define the function remove duplicate. And here we have an example, the same example that I drew on the iPad. And then we're going to remove it, and then we're going to print it to see what it looks like. In case you're wondering, this means like a representation function. It means once we print the node, what does it actually look like? So, and then here, what we want to do is we want to print it so that it looks like that. Cool. So let's remove duplicates. So first, like we said in the iPad, we want to point our current pointer to the beginning of the list. So we just point it to the list. And then what we want to do is we want to check if the current pointer, the value, is the same as the next one. So to be able to do that, you have to make sure that both the current pointer and the next pointer still exists, because once it doesn't exist anymore, it means you've reached the end of the linked list. All right, so what we want to do is we want to see if the value of our current node is equals to the value of the next node. And then if it is, what we want to do is we want to skip it. So that means my next value, kind of when I drew in red, it's going to be replaced by the next is next, right? So now what you're essentially doing is you're skipping through the next node and going directly to the second next node. All right, awesome, cool. And then what we want to do after we skip it is we try again, okay? But then if we don't skip it, imagine if the value is different, then what we want to do is we want to just increment our current pointer by assigning it to the next pointer. And then that will be it, because you'll be removing those nodes. And then let's try to run it, see if it works. Excellent, 1, 2, 3, no. So let's just make sure if this works. We could add a little bit more. Imagine if we want to add another 2 in between, see if it still becomes valid. All right, so yeah, so we added a 2 in between, and then we run it, and it still gives the same thing, which is great. So now you have to think about this. Imagine if the question was not given a sorted list, would that still work? It would not work, because here we assume that it's sorted. So if it's sorted, then it means that the next node, if there is a duplicate, it's going to be the next one. So you have to be careful, because if you had a question that said given a linked list without being sorted, then you might have to use another algorithm. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much it. And in terms of time complexity, this is linear. It means we have to go through the whole linked list, which is O of n. There are n nodes in a linked list. So that's the time complexity. In terms of space complexity, we did not add like any new arrays or anything. We just used a pointer. So it's O of 1. So it's constant time. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I hope this was useful. Thank you so much. See you next time.